Hey y'all, I'm Amber, also known as the Pretty Medium, and I'm here to do zodiac reading for the sign of Scorpio for the rest of the month of June. Let me explain how I do my readings. Um, Sometimes I'm able to sit and write down little channel messages for you guys. Not every time am I able to do that, but the way I put my readings together, it's off of channel messages. Meaning I'm communicating with spirit to get you all's messages. So therefore, it may not come out like love, career, finances. It's not a particular order that they come out in. So you just got to pay attention and see what comes up. Um, excuse me, because I don't have control over that. I go wherever spirit lead me at. So let's get into Scorpio for the rest of the month of June. When I first got into you all's energy, I kept getting this, it's unbelievable, it's unreal, this unreal type of energy. When I kept channeling, it felt like unbelievable energy because someone just lost their best friend or a really good friend. It definitely is a guy's energy. And I guess to whomever this is for, it was just really unbelievable. Hard to believe that this happened. The friend also wanted you to know, whomever this is for, that they did cross over. They made it to the other side. It also felt like whoever this was might have got shot and had been like in a coma state for, I don't know, a couple days, a few weeks. And they finally, went on a transition. But he wants you to know that he did cross over. He made it to the other side. I also was getting like this real panicky type, anxiety type energy when I got into you all, Scorpio. I don't know what that is about, but it was just like really panicky. So some of you all may be dealing with a lot of anxiety, just real anxious. I know, work on some breathing techniques, Scorpio, because it really does work. Start learning how to meditate to help with this anxiety. Also, that I got that some of you all may be traveling and it's to water, and some of you all are traveling, flying over water to get where you're going. Either which one this applied for, Spirit says have a good time and just make sure everybody kind of stick together. You know what I mean? Also, Scorpio, it feels like, and keep in mind, excuse me, these readings are for the collective. So if it don't apply, it don't apply. Don't try to make it fit. But I'm also getting like some of you are requiring this kind of validation from people, or the need to feel validated. That ain't gonna happen all the time. Whether it's from family, friends, whomever. Spirit says do your own thing. Don't worry about how other people look at you, or whether they recognize you, and I'm talking about recognizing you for something that you did, some type of recognition. Spirit says that's not important. What's important is that whatever it is that you're doing, that you're actually just doing that. This is about self-recognition. This is about self-validation. This is not about others validating you. Because I see that some of you all have been saying, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm a. And so now you finally did some of those things, and it's about validating yourself. It's about letting you know I was capable of this. I did deserve this. I can do that. So now you're ready for that next journey to start. You understand what I'm saying? Excuse me, I'm still in that shaky kind of energy. Also, Scorpio, Spirit also says you all don't always have to be the first. This is not a competition. This is your life. And ain't nobody else really in competition with you. It's just you. So if you want to compete with somebody, compete with where I was last year to where I'm gonna be this year to where you know what I'm saying. Keep making those goals that you're setting for yourself. This is about nobody but yourself, Scorpio. Also, I see somebody just had a car wreck, whether this was this week or last week, and it feels like the front of your car, excuse me, was tore up. And it also feels like the people that hit you, it is gonna work out where the insurance is gonna pay for it, their insurance, so you don't have to worry about that. It seems like you've been in a kind of a tug of war. If they gonna do it, if they ain't gonna do it, they are gonna do it. Also, I feel like some of you are changing jobs. And I don't know what this, I keep hearing something about Express. I don't know if that's the mail people or what. If somebody just got a new mail job or an offer from a mail company, I don't know. But I just keep hearing Express. So kudos to whomever that is. Also, Scorpio, I do see as well some of you guys are having visions, more like dreams, and excuse me, not really knowing what they mean or anything. You can ask Spirit directly. What does that mean? Um, some stuff you're able to Google. Other than, meaning if you're still in a state of confusion, you all can always book a reading with me, and we can get to the bottom of it. But I do tell people that are dreamers or what have you, keep a pen and a notebook by your bed at night, because like I know some people go to the bathroom in the middle of the night and you remember the dream, and by the time you go back to sleep and wake up, you don't remember the dream. So keep a notebook and a pen by your bed. Also, this is for a very specific individual. Your grandmother crossed over, felt like it was about 2 or 3 years ago. She wants you to know that she loves and misses you. It feels like there is something under your pillow or something on your pillow, whether your grandmama bought those pillowcases, something about your pillow that has something to do with your grandmother. And she just wants you to know that she loves and misses you. So whomever that is for, it's just a validation. Also, some of you feel like you're not getting a lot of rest. You're running. Spirit says put things in proper perspective so that you're not just busy. You're actually busy being productive. So for whomever that's for, you all know who you are. Somebody's looking at a new car, and they feel like it's a blue car. It also feel like a used car because it feel like it needs some tires. And Spirit says I wouldn't I wouldn't seal the deal if I were you, because it feels like the engine is going to need some work. So if the check engine light is not already on, shortly after you buy it, the check engine light is going to be on. So leave that car where it is. I feel like this may be a friend trying to sell you that car. Leave it where it's at, Scorpio, because you're going to be buying a piece of shit, okay? Also, I see somebody else trying to come back into somebody else's life, which is a past person. And Scorpio feels like, I tried, because in your mind you think of, well, we got all this history. We got history. It don't matter. Leave that past shit where it's at. It's in the past for a reason, Scorpio. Continue to move forward. Meet new people. Do new shit. You ain't got no time to keep playing in the past. And that person ain't coming for nothing good. This feel like a female trying to actually come back into a male's life. Excuse me. It could be vice versa. Put it where it applies, but it definitely feel like a female trying to come back into a male's life, and she ain't coming with no good intentions. And if you want to flip the roles, he ain't coming with no good intentions. With that being said, and I do also hear arguments with somebody and their mother. So for whomever is watching this, arguments with your mom. I don't like to talk about people's mamas or whatever, but this is for the collective, and you know who you are. But it feels like your mom is controlling, possessive and feels like the mom feels like you're a little naive to things, although you know what you know. So all I'm gonna say to that, Scorpio, is set strong boundaries. If your no is a no, it's a no. Don't let nobody push your boundaries. If it's something you don't want to do, you don't have, or you don't want to give, it's a no. It's just a no. Take that how you want to take it. Let me know what's going on with y'all Scorpios, and I will see y'all again next month on the next video.